Hello, Fred, old pal. Got a knife handy?
Oh, it's you. How'd you get out of the brig? I'm sorry to see.
Well, the captain believes in the honor system. I'm out on parole for my wedding.
Your wedding? You and Pat?
Yeah. If it weren't so dark and you could see out of that porthole, you'd know we're headed for the open sea. We'll cross the 3-mile limit in an hour, and the captain can marry Pat and me.
Say, you need a shave, old pal. I'll be glad to shave you.
I know you would. I'll shave myself, thank you. Hey, I'm all out of shaving cream. Be a pal for the last time and lend me yours, will you?
Sorry, I used an electric razor. You'll have to get some from the steward.
All right, punch the bell.
You think carefully now before you take this important step, Kip.
I am thinking. In another hour, Pat and I will be Mr. and Mrs.
Well, I hope you and Pat will be very happy, which I doubt.
Don't let it worry you, old man. Come in.
Oh, good evening, sir. J. Marmaduke Peebles reporting for action.
Marmaduke, you're soaking wet. What happened? Did you have an accident?
Oh, no, nothing, sir. It's dark out tonight, and I was taking a walk around the deck.
Yeah, well, what happened?
Sir, you know, this boat isn't as long as I thought it was. I'm all right, yes. Yes, I'm all right. Anything I can do?
Yes. Will you get me some smooth-off shaving cream?
Smooth off shaving cream, my young friend. Causes wrinkles and large paws, crow's feet, and blackheads. We don't carry it.
Well, all right. What have you got?
Wild Wisteria Whisker Wilter. Now, don't pronounce it.
All right. Bring it to me. I'm getting married in an hour.
Married? Oh, that's wonderful. But no tricks this time, mind you. No tricks.
Pat. Waiting has just made me realize how important a step this is.
The captain said he'd be here just as soon as he found his book, Kip. Marmaduke, you'll be a witness.
Oh, I just love weddings.
Where's the ring?
Yeah, the ring. Oh, who's got the ring?
I have.
Well, give it to Marmaduke.
Yes, you give it to me. You might lose it.
Marmaduke, may I kiss my future wife?
Well, since you're practically on the verge of matrimony, I don't suppose a slight osculation would be out of order.
Oh, sweetheart.
Kip, darling. No!
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right. You must be standing in a draft.
Dearest. No!
Well.
Oh, what on earth's the matter with me?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing. I think you're wrong, Kip. As a doctor, I ought to know.
Why, certainly, as a doctor, you ought to know.
Just why should Pat sneeze every time she kisses you?
How do I know? It's never happened before.
Aha! That's what makes it serious. Come here, Pat. Let me kiss you.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yes. Now, please control yourself,
This
Doctor.
is purely a scientific experiment.
Oh, and science is so wonderful.
Well, all right. Only don't put too much science into it.
Pat, darling,
Is that necessary, all that darling stuff?
kiss me.
This is simply fascinating and instructive, too.
There, you see? She didn't sneeze.
No, I didn't, did I?
Why, she didn't even sniffle.
Now try kissing Kip again.
With pleasure. Kip, sweetheart.
Pat,
No!
Now we're getting someplace.
some of us are.
Now kiss me again, Pat.
Say, pardon me, is this a private game or can anybody get in?
Go away, Mama. Sweetheart, dearest, darling.
You didn't say all that before.
There, you see? No sneeze.
No sneeze.
I think I know just what's the trouble.
Well, okay, what's the trouble?
Pat's allergic.
What?
Allergic. Some people are allergic to strawberries. Some people are allergic to horses. And Pat's allergic to you.
Oh, you're crazy. Come on, Pat. We'll...
No!
Now, there, you see? As soon as she gets close to you, she sneezes. Oh, it breaks my heart, folks. But your wedding will have to be postponed until I can remedy this unfortunate situation.
Hello?
Hello, darling. It's me, Kip.
Oh, Kip, I've missed you so much. I haven't seen you for 2 days.
We have Fred to thank for that. He won't let me out of my cabin.
Oh, darling, it's so good to hear your voice. What did you say?
I just threw you a kiss.
Oh, well, darling, here's one for you. Well, at least I can kiss you all day over the telephone and I don't sneeze.
Yeah, but there's no fun in it.
I tell you, Kip, I've done everything I can. I'm completely back.
Oh, you mean Pat will always be allergic to me?
Mm-hmm. That's why we're getting off here in Havana. I'm taking you and Pat to a sanitarium and put you through a series of tests.
Oh, I'm sorry I took so much time, Fred, but I'm ready to leave now.
Pat, darling.
Kip! Oh, it's been so long since... no!
Now, please, Kip, don't stand so close to her. Come, Pat. Kip, you'd better wait here until I send for you.
Look, I don't want to make Pat sneeze, but would it be all right if I trail behind maybe about 10 or 20 feet?
That won't be necessary, Kip, old boy. I'll keep an eye on Pat.
I know it, Fred, old boy. I want to keep an eye on you.
Santos is ready for you. Thank you.
Good morning. Carlos, close the door.
Yes, Dr. Santos.
Achoo!
We will now begin with the experiment to find out why you are allergic to Senor Calhoun. First, Senor Calhoun, I will cut off some of your hair, then you will leave the room. I will hold the hair in front of the lady's nose, and if she sneezes, we will have isolated that element of you that the young lady is allergic to. Our experiment will be a success.
Well, that sounds simple enough.
Very well, then we will begin. I'll take these scissors and cut off a bit of hair like this.
Oh, you cut off too much, Doctor.
Do not worry, I will even it up like this.
Don't take too much off the top, will you, Doctor?
I will be careful.
Watch out for the neckline, Doc. I don't like it too high.
I will be careful. Oh, Solomon, I will be careful. There. There, she is all done.
Well, that's fine. Now we can go on to the experiment.
Would you like perhaps a shampoo?
No, thanks, Doctor.
Try a massage.
Don't encourage him. No, Doctor, no massage.
Perhaps a singe?
No singe.
Oh, that's too bad. Today we have a three-way special.
Yes, well, some other time, Doctor. I just want a haircut today.
Very well. You will please step out of the room now.
Yeah, it'll be a pleasure.
Now, my dear young lady, take this long lock of hair and hold it under your nose with your finger.
Like this?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Not very becoming, is it?
Look, Doctor, what am I supposed to do now?
Now? It's very simple. Now you are supposed to sneeze.
But I don't feel like sneezing.
Well, we must try something else. Now, here is one of Mr. Calhoun's eyelashes.
Oh, poor Kip. I hope you can reassemble him again.
You feel like sneezing, no?
No.
We try again.
What is it, Doctor?
At last, after 4 days, I have made the discovery.
Well, for goodness sake, Doctor, tell me, what have you found out?
I have found out that this experiment, she is a flop.
Well, Pat, all the experiments have proven there's only one sensible thing to do.
What's the bad news?
You're just allergic to Kip, and that's all there is to it.
You mean I'll never get over it, Fred?
No, you'll both be happier if you'll just forget each other.
But, Fred, I don't want to forget Kip. I love him. I'll always love him.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Some nice guy will come along like, well, take me, for instance.
You?
Sure, I can make you so happy you forget Kip in no time at all.
But I don't want to forget Kip.
Well, he's resigned to it. In fact, he's packing right now. In an hour, he'll be sailing back to New York.
I've got to see him. I can't let him go without saying goodbye.
No, Pat. No. Now, as your doctor, I advise against
Well, go ahead and advise against it. If you think I'm going to let him sail out of my life without seeing him again, you're crazy. I'm going to say goodbye to him even if I have to sneeze it.
Guess there's nothing more to say, Pat.
No, I guess not, Kip.
Sure has been nice being married to you. Almost.
Do you want your engagement ring back?
No. You keep that.
But you might find some other girl.
Unlikely. Anyway, I wouldn't want her to wear it. That's yours, that is, if you want it.
Oh, yes, thank you.
And I left those plans I drew up of the house we were going to build. Thought you might like them as kind of a souvenir.
Oh, yes, I would.
Sort of a crazy-looking shack, I guess.
I loved it.
Yeah. Well, maybe you and Fred can build it.
No, that was to be our house. I wouldn't want somebody else around.
Well, it's getting late. I guess I better get to that boat.
Goodbye, Kip.
Goodbye, Pat.
Aren't you going to kiss me?
I'd like to, but you know what always happens.
I want you to, Kip.
All right.
No!
There you are, you see?
Oh, I don't mind if you don't. No! I'd rather sneeze with you than not sneeze with somebody else.
Just wouldn't work, Pat. The longer I stay here, the tougher it is to say goodbye.
Oh, hello, Kip. On your way now?
Yeah. Look after Pat, won't you, Fred?
I'm going to spend the rest of my life looking after her. Well, you better hurry. Sorry you have to rush, but you don't want to miss your boat.
Goodbye, Pat.
Goodbye, Kip, darling.
Well, Pat got everything all arranged. We'll take a boat through the canal to Frisco. Of course, we'll be married first.
Oh, look, Fred, here on the dresser.
What?
Kip's shaving cream. You must have forgotten it.
Oh, we can get some more on the boat. As I was saying, we'll stay in Frisco a few weeks, and then we...
No!
Hey.
No!
For heaven's sake, Pat, what made you sneeze?
Oh, dear. I don't know. I was smelling the shaving cream and...
Oh, gosh, for a moment I thought Kip had sneaked back in here. But as I said, darling...
Fred, you're really very nice.
Well, gee, thanks.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
No.
I'm going to kiss you.
What?
Yes, I'm going to kiss you, Fred.
Pat, you mean you really care? Oh, Pat, this is the moment I've waited for. The moment I've dreamed of. Say, what are you doing with that shaving cream?
I'm going to put it on your face.
Oh, but Pat...
And then I'm going to kiss you.
But,
Oh, you want me to kiss you, don't you?
Oh, well, sure. Oh, Pat, you're wonderful. You're marvelous.
Oh, lift up your chin.
Oh, you're lovely. You're adorable. You're getting it all over my collar.
Oh, Phil. Now, this is where you get kissed.
Oh.
No!